Pros and cons of social media management. What are they? My name is Sean. I've been a social media manager for 6 years. I'm the owner of Finks Media, and today we're going to be going over the pros and the cons of being a social media manager. Now, first, we're going to start off with the pros. Obviously, it is a very lucrative job. It can make you a lot of money. It also gives you a lot of creative freedom. It also gives you social skills, and it grows your mindset because not only are you a social media manager and you have to be creative, but you have to market well. So it actually expands your skill set. Being a social media manager, you can also go anywhere in the entire world. You're not bound to one location. You can travel if you want, and you can start from anywhere. But before I go on to the cons, if you are an aspiring social media manager, I would recommend joining the Entrepreneurs Network group, and that link will be in the description. And what we do is we meet 4 times a month, once a week for an hour each session, and we talk about social media management and marketing and vocabulary, the nitty-gritty details of growing professionally, growing mentally, and growing your business. So if you're interested, I'd recommend joining. So what are the cons? Are there even any? Yes. The first con is it can be quite costly to start up with all the different subscriptions and all the different website costs and domain costs and forming an LLC or an S Corp or a sole proprietorship. To start, it can be a little costly, but then the pro comes in of it can be very lucrative, so you make that money back. A con, you have people's livelihood in your hands. If you are being a social media manager for a business and you start responding inappropriately or you post content that may not be very well appropriate, people will get upset, and that will directly affect the business's revenue or profit or image, and they may blame it on you. So that is a big con. Another con is, and this isn't specifically for social media management, but there are a lot of people out there who do it. It's not oversaturated, but there are tons of competition, people with different strengths, people with different weaknesses. People will be better than you, and people will be worse than you, but you just have to market yourself better, and that can take time to learn. So it may take you a while to get off the ground, but I know you can do it. Another con is it's very timely. It is very time heavy. If you don't outsource your work and you want to be the creative yourself and you want to respond to comments yourself, it takes a lot of time. But here's the thing. It's better than working a real job, whether that be a clothing store, a retail store, a restaurant, whatever. At least this job, you can sit anywhere in the world and just do it. I mean, I personally think that's mind-blowing. You can travel, you can sit in a beanbag, a regular chair, a dining room chair. You can lay in bed, you can lay on the floor, you can do it anywhere. This con kind of goes back to the whole mindset of it takes a bit of time to actually get off the ground, is discouragement. When you're discouraged because you're not seeing results, because this industry can take a long time to see results, you tend to get sad, you tend to give up, and you tend to never make it to the point where you want. Just like any goal or dream, it takes a while, but this one specifically, just because sometimes selling people on social media management is a bit hard, because although it's been around for over a decade, it's still new to people. Business owners still don't understand that this is a necessity. This is something that they need. This is something that will directly help their business. So a lot of people get rejected after rejection after rejection, and there's just a lot of rejection and there's a lot of discouragement. But you have to keep your chin up and you have to keep trying, because you can do it. So go out there and be the best dang social media manager you can be, and don't get discouraged, and keep trying and show up every day, and you'll make it. So you can do it, and I know you can do it.